the hadith. We can read it, inshallah. So when I'm doing that, I shave when facing the Qibla. Sunnah. I start from the right side, like the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ mentioned. When I am at Hajj, I do my shaving at Mina. When I am at Umrah, I do my shaving at where? At Marwa. That's where my tahallul happens. Right? I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I finish there and then I'll shave there. Okay? And now, for the men, we will shave the entire head. So, mashallah, somebody is not blessed with the hair. The entire hair, mashallah, traveled. It did hijrah. Lillah, inshallah. So, when the hair did hijrah, the brother has nothing. All he has is what? A clear screen, especially if you put, a little bit of oil. If you put him in the sun of Arafah, it looks like a glass, like a mirror. You put, people will be like, yeah, it's blinding. Khair, inshallah. Allah Ta'ala bless him. The nur, sahih. Nurun ala nur. So what for this brother, what can he do now? That he pretends, right? He pretends, inshallah. He takes the eraser, mashallah. Bi-idhnillah, Allah accepts from him. Allah Ta'ala grant him hayya in Jannah. Ameen. As for women, they cannot cut the hair. Meaning cut, when I say meaning shave the entire head. But what I'm saying by cutting is what? They trim. Right? You trim. No, you trim. A little bit. You trim from a little bit from the back. Now the question comes. What is the status of shaving the entire hair as what? Makruh, disliked.
Yeah, but is it because of...
The tashabbuh, right? Because of likening to the...
culture says it's not attractive, so we should not try to look like that.
Yes. To cut some hair from one's beard and mustache. Sunnah, a little bit cut. And to say takbir after shaving, Allahu Akbar, and if you're able to, take your hair and what? Bismillah. Bury it. Now we've shaved. Great. Now let's go back to Muzdalifah. What is the day? Now when are we at Muzdalifah? The night before it. So Arafah, from Arafah I go to, inshallah, Ghusl. I will combine now Maghrib and Isha. So for example, and this is for people who travel, the travelers. But for example, let's say for example, me, I came to Mecca, like the example that we had in the beginning, right? I was in Mecca for 3 months. I'm no longer a traveler. No, it's not that far. It's not equivalent to for me to do jam and to do taqsir. Jam is different mas'ala we're going to talk about in the Shafi'i school. But taqsir, no. Right? At the time of Isha, that is to collect the pebbles of the Aqaba, hit there. Right? You collect. It's recommended to wait until they pray Fajr. And we have the hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You pray Fajr, right? Immediately as soon as Fajr comes in. Let's say Fajr comes in at 6 p.m. 6:00. Fajr comes at 6:00. 6:01. I have made my iqamah. I prayed. Let's say 6:10. Okay, almost exposed. Fajr 6:06. You're out. No, 6:01, 6:02. You start, right? 6:05, bro. You're out. You're done. Right? So you pray, and then now you start moving while you do your adhkar, meaning the tasbih of La ilaha illallah, labbaik, and all these things, until now you reach the mashar of the haram, where you stop and now you make dua for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to elevate all your burden that you came with, which is sins, right? Allah ta'ala forgive us. Until when the dawn breaks, then you can move on to Mina. Okay? And now when you coming back from now that, another one is when you're leaving to Mina, and then you go through the valley of the Ma'asir, and you try to walk a little bit faster, and all these things. Great. So that is the Muzdalifah. The main part is what? Collect your pebble, inshallah do ghusl. If you're a traveler, jam in the time of Isha. And right, quick Fajr at the beginning and then you start moving. And that is for men. Right, for men. For women, a little bit easier. What time is it? Oh, nice. We're good in time, mashallah. It's a lot of content, man. That's why when we, inshallah, we go for Hajj, we follow you. You know, you just tell us what to do. The sunnah of stoning. Tell ghusl every day of stoning. When do we stone?
3 days, 2.
Which days? Tashriq. Right? The Tashriq. We stone on the days of the Tashriq. Then for each day, it's sunnah for me to do what? Take a bath. To use small pebbles. Not a whole rock. You know, like a whole rock. No. All right? So now, for example, if I think and presume that the rock has najasa, I should wash it. Okay? To draw closer to the place as much as possible. Why? To prevent accidents. You don't want to hit anybody. You came there to cleanse, not to add more burden. To face the Qibla when you are throwing. But when you're throwing at the Aqaba, on the day of Nahr, on the day of Eid, now, when you throw, you have to face the thing. And when you face it, Makkah is going to be on your left, and Mina is going to be on your right. For example, like this. So this is my Aqaba, I have to face the Aqaba. I'm throwing, Makkah is right there, Mina is right there. Okay, great. Any questions? And inshallah, Allah Ta'ala accept our Hajj. And now there's some sunan, bi'idhnillah, that we're going to cover next week that are not related to any. So these sunan that we just covered are either related to the obligations of Hajj, acts of Hajj, or the pillar itself. Right? We said the pillar of Hajj is what? Repeat after me, please. Help me out. The pillar of Hajj. Ihram. Standing on Arafah. Tawaf. Is the traversing between Safa and Marwa. The shaving, halq or qasr. Great. What about the obligations? Right, the miqat, the time and the place, right? The what? Jamarat. And then Muzdalifah, Mina. What else? No. What else? I think we mentioned all of them, right?
Farewells.
Yes, the tawaf, the ifada, yes. What else? We mentioned all of it. And then Umrah. What are the rights of Umrah? Ihram, Tawaf, between Safa and Marwa, Halq. Either the shaving or the trimming. And mashallah. The obligation is I have to, the Ihram at the proper place, and avoid the things that which are going to break my Ihram. Mubarak. Allah accept your Hajj, Allah accept your Umrah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala invite us to do Umrah and Hajj bi-idhnillah al-kareem. Any questions?
So the fard or the wajib circumambulation, it's not tied to the sa'i? Like you have to do sa'i after?
The sunnahs you do and then,
The sunnah.
yeah.
But it's not like
No. No.
And then if someone had to lay it to the lenses, would they combine intention, I guess? That one and it's the farewell one?
Yeah.
Or would they have to do 7 and then 7?
Better.
To do 2?
Yes, and then or. Because you can just do the pillar one and then the other one you sacrifice. It's because the other one is an obligation.
I'll save the money.
Yes, yeah.
Question, so, because I missed this mainly. If you, the difference of pillar you miss, khalas, your Hajj is invalid. If you miss the obligation, what's the, what do you actually have to pay? Like,
We will discuss that, inshallah.
oh, we have,
Yeah, we'll discuss on different issues, different things will require different things.
okay, so mainly if you miss the obligation, there's some kind of makeup you have to make.
Makeup in terms of fidya, in terms of you paying a penalty.
Paying a penalty.
Yes.
Salah.
You already went over what breaks
Yes, what breaks ihram is we talked about. Oh, tahallul?
What breaks
Oh,
it?
what
Not the,
the things are the for you. We're gonna talk about the things that breaks ihram. Yes, yes, inshallah.
Did we cover if there's a recommended time to sleep? Oh, that's an hour.
Recommended time to sleep
Yeah,
for.
for Hajj, because we're going to be, it's going to be very tiring.
I did not cover, and I didn't see that in the books.
Okay.
I heard contemporary people say like walk like 2 miles a day or 4 miles a day for like a month beforehand. So you have a,
Train yourself.
Yeah.
that's not.
Jazakallah khair. Okay, wa sallallahu sallam wa baraka ala nabina Muhammadin wa ala ali. There's no Sahih Muslim today. So you get
You're
to
gonna teach.
How Sahih Muslim?